Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Quick little intro. So I have been MIA again for a long time. I do apologize. I really don't have any reason why I've been gone this long. So I decided to overexert myself and commit to 5 days of Vlogmas. So starting today is Friday, December 20th. I'm going to put out a new vlog, hopefully every day for the next 5 days. I have some activities planned for each day, so it should kind of help keep me on track. But today is day one, and I am coming to you from my new car. I think that actually the last video I posted, me and Wendy were in my new car, but yeah, I got a 4Runner. I'm so excited. I love it. It's been super safe. I have to drive up a pretty dangerous canyon every day to and from work, and it's especially kind of sketchy in the winter, and I've absolutely just loved this car. So anyways, besides that, today is our last day of work before the holiday break. We get about 2 weeks off, which is really, really nice. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. It's been kind of a stressful week. I had to fly to Boston on Saturday, I came home on Sunday, and then I had to fly to Atlanta on Tuesday, and I came home Wednesday. So I've been in airplanes a lot this week. That's why I kind of sound kind of scratchy and stuffy. I think I'm coming down with, I'm coming down with a cold. I'm trying to fight it. So we'll see if I can kind of ward it off for the time being. But right now, normally I would be headed to work, and I'm going to work today, but I actually have an appointment this morning. So let's dive right into that. Right now I'm on my way to the dermatologist because I had kind of like an Accutane relapse. So basically, essentially what that means is like 1/3 of Accutane patients, their skin kind of goes back to the way it was before, and sometimes it can even be a little bit worse. And I had a pretty bad breakout and flare up like right around the end of October. It was a kind of a stressful time for me. It was one of my best friend's weddings. Things were crazy at work. I had some stuff going on at home with my family, so I ended up having like a terrible breakout. And again, it's not just like little pimples for me. I have like really bad cystic hormonal acne. So I went into the doctor, and he suggested that we do another round of Accutane. And so I went at the end of November to see my dermatologist. That's when he recommended the second treatment. My skin was perfect, like immaculate, the best skin I've ever had in my entire life. No breakouts, really even skin tone, small pores, like seriously perfect skin for a year. I was so stoked. And then slowly I would start to get like a pimple here and there, and then I just had a full-on super painful cystic breakout in October. Sorry I'm jumping all over the place. I haven't filmed for a while, so I'm a little bit frazzled, but we'll get back in the groove quickly, I'm sure. So anyways, went and got my blood test, had my pregnancy test, and then you have to wait a full month before you start your treatment to come back and do another pregnancy test, and then you'll get your scripts. So that's where we're going this morning. Gonna go to the derm, take my pregnancy test, get my new iPledge number, and then head up to work. I don't think I have a full day of work today. Usually the day before a holiday, it's pretty relaxed at the office. We have a pretty long meeting early this morning, and then a couple things I need to get done, but I'm hoping to leave around noon or 1, and then I can take you guys on the rest of the day with me. So I don't know that I've ever done a full day of vlogging before, so this should be interesting. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments below, but I'm gonna go for now so I can drive safely, and I'll see you after the dermatologist appointment. Okay, bye. I am having all the struggles this morning. So I was pulled over in a parking lot. Why are my hazards on? Why? Okay, one thing at a time. Hazards off. I need to set my camera back up. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, so sometime last year when I was home in Chicago, actually it was right around when I was filming the Haunted Cemetery Bachelor's Grove video with my best friends. I dropped my camera really hard onto linoleum, and I mixed up the insides a little bit, and things haven't been right since. In fact, my screen, I had to tape part of my screen down because when I flip I don't know what this part of the camera is called, but when you flip the screen that you can look at on the back, you can flip it up. Anyways, that is all skillywampus now, and I had to tape part of it down because otherwise I flip upside down, which just happened a second ago. Anyways, none of this matters. I'm out of the doctor's appointment. Things went okay. So I got my iPledge number. when I get to work, I'm gonna sign in and take my little quiz, and then we're good to go on the prescription. Gonna go to work, and then after work, I'm trying to decide because I don't have a Christmas dress yet. I don't know if I want to deal with the crowds. I'll probably go to like Nordstrom Rack, but if I don't want to deal with the peoples today, then I might just try to find something on Amazon, because I think later in this week I'm having a surprise guest, and this person is probably going to help me get ready for Christmas, and I'm going to film that. It's going to be really fun, but we'll see. I don't really know what the plan is for the rest of today. It depends on when Zach gets off work, so we will see. And I actually have to pick him up because yesterday his truck's been giving him some issues for a few weeks, but yesterday it legit went out on him, and he actually had to end up leaving it at work and get a ride home. So we'll see. I probably have to pick him up today. Right now I'm at Starbucks because my life is in shambles this morning and I forgot my breakfast and my lunch at home. So I'm gonna grab some coffee, probably some egg bites, head up the canyon to work, get a couple hours of work done, and then we'll see where the afternoon takes us.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. Is there any breakfast that I can get started for you?
Yes, actually, can I please get the ham and cheddar egg bites?
Ham, cheddar, pepper, egg bites. You got it. What else for you?
Thanks. And then can I also have a grande Irish cream cold brew?
A grande Irish cream cold brew. You got it. Anything else today?
That'll be it.
Okay, it is 9:65. We're going to see you up here, okay?
Thanks so much. So I have been loving the infused cold brews. The pumpkin spice cold brew last month was phenomenal. I think it's been my favorite drink from Starbucks. And then for winter, they introduced this Irish cream cold brew, and the Starbucks by my house ran out, no joke, after like a week, and they're not getting any more of whatever ingredient they need in until next year. So I'm gonna get my coffee and then head to work for a few hours. Also, let's give a big congratulations to my friend Gina. She just hit 1,000 subscribers and she was able to monetize her channel. Her and I have been kind of neck and neck with subscribers and video count and all that, and when I quit my life a couple months ago and I stopped filming, she kept going. I think she puts out a video like every 3 days or so. She's killing it. If you guys like recipes and cooking, you'll love her channel. I'll make sure I link it below, but huge shout out to Gina. Congrats, dude. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, C5.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Irish cream.
Thank you.
Waiting on the egg bites, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Wow, calamity again. Calamity. Okay, so morning. What was I gonna say? Oh, that grinding noise. So after I bought my 4Runner, I got new wheels and tires, and my tires are just a little bit too big. Every time I take a really wide right turn, they hit kind of like the front part of my fender's not the right part. I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe it is fender. I don't know. Anyways, it rubs on the inside. It's not a huge deal. I talked to a mechanic. It's just more annoying than anything, but I do need to get a little bit of a lift just to kind of alleviate that noise. We'll get that taken care of soon. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna drive to work now because I can't keep my ish together and I need to fully concentrate. So I will see you guys later. Okay, it is 3 o'clock and it is officially Christmas break. I am so excited. 2 weeks off. Lots of fun things planned for you guys for the next couple of days of Vlogmas. And right now I'm gonna head home, grab the pooch, bring him with me, go pick up my prescription, and then I should have a couple packages waiting for me when we get home, so maybe we'll open those. So let's head home. Okay, just got home. Gonna grab the Bobbo. Bobby, Mama's home. Hi! Hi! You gotta go outside and go potties? Yeah, what do you got, your mousy? Yeah. He is so excited every time we come home. Hi! What are you doing? Come here and say hi. Come here. Hi. I missed you. He's a good boy. Go potties. Okay, I'm gonna let him do his business and then go run a couple errands, open that package when we get home. And then I think I might go to Thirst too. We'll see. I gotta check in with Zach too and see what time he's gonna be off work. because we need to go get him. Good boy. Want to go for a ride? Do you want to go for a ride? Bobby, go get your mouse. Go get him. Go get your toy. Get him. Good boy. Okay, we're taking him with us for bye-byes. You want to go bye-byes? Here. Do you want a treat because you went potty? Do you? Okay. Tip number 1 if you're a dog mom, always keep doggy treats in your car. There you go. He is a good boy. Also, in case you guys didn't notice, I just hit like my 1-year milestone with this damn clear aligners. The hell is it called? Sure Smile. I'm using Sure Smile. We'll have to do an update on that because I should have been done months ago, but it's my fault for not wearing them as long as I should during the day and only wearing them at night. And anyways, that's a story for another time. Okay, we're home. We did not go to Thirst. We decided we wanted to relax. Right, bud? Right. So I did what I like to do when I get home from work every day. I turned on the Christmas tree. I lit a couple of my Christmas candles, get it smelling really cozy in here. We've got a fake tree, so we don't get that really good like balsam smell going, so I buy some balsam candles every year. And you guys know those 3 wicks are my favorite. I'm actually really bummed because I missed Candle Day this year and I'm almost out of the stash I bought in the fall. And actually I've been back to Bath & Body Works since then too, obviously, and I've gone through all those candles. So yeah, we might need to actually go make a trip to Bath & Body Works this Vlogmas, but we will see. I got home and I opened that package off camera, but I'll show you guys what I got because I wasn't sure if it was a Christmas gift or not, and I just wanted to make sure that if it was for someone else that I obviously didn't film it. So I picked up, and actually look at how this came, just floating around in a box like that. Thanks, Amazon. I grabbed some of the Fanola No Yellow Purple Shampoo, and you guys can probably tell my hair is a little bit darker. I like to go a little bit darker in the winter, and this time I actually asked her to do more of like an ashy toner. So my hair has a tendency to turn brassy really, really quick, and I've tried a couple different purple shampoos and none of them have like really worked that well, but a couple of my influencer friends have really like that really super pretty like silvery blonde hair. What is the matter with you? I think I need to take him for a WALK. But really quick, I asked a couple of my friends like what purple shampoos they recommend, and everyone was like unanimous in this Fanola, and it had pretty good reviews online. So want me to throw this? Okay. So I'm gonna try it out. I'll let you guys know. If you use something else, drop me a comment below and let me know like what your favorite purple shampoo is, but otherwise I'll check in with you guys in a couple of days. And then also we went, like I said, and I picked up my prescription. I know this looks massive. Yeah, so anyways, today's gonna be day 1 of Accutane, which means I need to drink a ton of water, buy all the lip balm, get ready for achy joints and all that stuff. And okay, so like I said, I can do a full-on like Accutane review video about my treatment prior, or what I think I might do is at the end of each month, I'll just take you guys along my treatment with me and let you know how it's going. And I'll just put that in a series, so if you want to watch it, you can, and if you don't want to, that's fine too. But anyways, I'm gonna drink this Monster. Sorry, Bob is hitting the stand. I'm gonna drink this Monster, put a couple things away, and then kind of just like kick back and relax and hang out by my Christmas tree until Zach calls me and needs a ride home from work. What are you doing? What are you doing? I love you. Come up and cuddle. You wanna cuddle? Okay, so I'm texting my dad because he's sitting there hinting at like one of my favorite restaurants back home, which is Portillos. And then he says, oh, I actually heard that they're gonna be opening one in, oh, that lady is terrible, that they're gonna be opening one, but no light is worse, is it? I don't know. Anyways, he's like, oh, I heard they're gonna be opening one in Salt Lake. And I go, oh yeah, where? And he sends me my address, and I'm like, what? So I get up and I go look outside, and there was a big old package waiting for me. So my dad shipped me my favorite restaurant. He actually usually does this every Christmas, so I shouldn't act so surprised, but it's still really sweet every year when he does, especially when I don't get to go home for the holidays that year. So this is fun. So I think what I'll do is actually end up cooking this. Yeah, I'm not gonna open it now. I'm gonna put it away in the fridge, but I'm gonna cook this for dinner one night for Vlogmas, and so you guys will get to see what's in here when I cook it. But yeah, I've been sitting there. My dad said it delivered like an hour ago, but I've been home for the last hour, so it's really bizarre that I didn't see the delivery driver, and Bob didn't bark either, so that's interesting. And ow, that was open. Okay, fun. Also, I have like an hour and a half, so I'm gonna have to go get Zach, so I'm actually gonna shower and try that shampoo because I'm bored. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna go shower, get ready again, and then I will report back on how I like that shampoo, so stay tuned. Okay, so post shower, I haven't straightened my hair, I just blew dry it, so it's still looking a little bit frizzy, but I had a moment in the shower, like I had an oh shit moment, because when I looked at my hands, that purple shampoo was so purple, I thought it was actually staining my hands, and so I think I only left it on my hair for maybe 2 minutes, and it said you can go anywhere from like a minute to 5 minutes. But after I ended up getting out of the shower, I mean, obviously my hands aren't dyed. I got out of the shower, it looked a little gray, little blue. But after I blew dry my hair, like I think it's beautiful. It's like that perfect tone and color. Anyway, so I'm really pleased. We'll see how the next shower goes after I wash my hair again. And I think I need to actually do a little research because I'm not sure how many times a week you're supposed to use purple shampoo. But yeah, big fan, so highly recommend. Also, my battery's about to die, so give me 1 second while I switch here. Okay, you guys, I don't know what's going on with my camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and just film this outro for you really quick. Zach's not getting off until 7:30 or 8 as it turns out, so I went ahead and prepped my dinner. I'm about to throw it in the oven, but I wanted to show you what I made really quick, and then I'm gonna take this doggy for a WALK, then I'm gonna get this edited and up for you tonight. So just really quick, I whipped up my favorite salmon, which is just a fillet of salmon, a very, very thin layer of mayo. I know it sounds disgusting, but I promise you it's delicious. The mayo just kind of acts as a base for the rest of the ingredients. So then you do a really light layer of breadcrumbs, a shake of Parmesan, garlic salt, a little bit of crushed red pepper, some regular pepper, and then I squeeze like half of a lemon on it before I cook it and toss it in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes, and then I save the other half of the lemon for afterwards. And then on the side, I roasted some veggies earlier this week for my meal prep, and so I'll probably just end up having some of those. And you're gonna have your doggy food, right? Right. So anyways, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me on Vlogmas day 1. I'm gonna bring you 4 more days of Vlogmas, but do me a favor, please don't forget to hit that like button if you like vlogs from me, and also leave a comment below. What are you hoping to get this Christmas? Let me know. Also, what I'm hoping to get to Christmas is to 400 subscribers, so please help me reach that goal. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to do that. It's super easy, just hit the subscribe button, leave me a like and a comment, and come back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye.